I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Chuck. Chuck, what's your last name?
Chuck Galauner.
Galauner? Okay, let me grab the camera as I usually do. And Chuck, tell me what toy you've brought here today.
This is a 63 Avanti built by Studebaker. It's one of the early Studebaker Avantis built. Number 1235.
And they started from zero, correct?
They started
Come on
from
up.
1, 0,
Oh yeah, I guess they would
1.
start from one. But let's dial into some of the features on this car. The big S, and the S is for Studebaker.
It's a V8 R1 engine that they specified. It had higher compression ratio, 4-barrel carburetor. It's a 4-speed transmission.
Yeah. I love the bumpers here that wrap all the way inside the car. Let's get a shot of this car from the side.
It was designed by Raymond Loewy and a team that he put together in the desert of Palm Springs. And basically they went from design concept to first car in about 8 months.
And look at, a lot of the 60s features. We've got the windows here.
The wing windows.
The wing windows that open up, that's so 60s. And this is nice, where it opens up here. And we've got a very aggressive, there's that Studebaker logo before they became their own company, Avanti.
They employed an aircraft type lock that makes the body more of an integral solid unit once the door's closed.
Oh, nice.
Just as a safety feature. It was the first year for disc brakes by an American car.
Really?
Yes.
On the front and back, or just the front?
Just the front.
Yeah, I was going to say, that still would be, I want to get a shot. Let me have you move back just a second. I want to get a shot of the side of the car from back here. We've got some pretty decent lighting today. We're shooting this car. Let's take a direct look from the back. And remember, this is 1963, so this is as aerodynamic as it gets. I mean, this was quite ahead of its time.
They, in order to get a car to market quickly, they didn't use steel. This is a fiberglass car.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And they also had to save some money. They were really starting to hurt as a corporation then, and they needed to attract attention, and this was their hope.
Well, this is definitely a attention grabber. No doubt about that. The wheels very almost, this is a space age time at this time. People were trying to talk about getting to the moon, so the wheels have a very aerodynamic look. Let's open it up. Let's take a look at the inside.
Like I mentioned, it's a 4-speed car.
Which is nice, though. You've got an all vinyl kind of door here, and they've got along the bottom bucket seats.
Bucket seats, aircraft type controls.
Oh, wow.
For light switches up above. The hood is shaped to clear the brake booster.
What are those buttons for up there?
All the lights, headlights,
well, let me
instrument lights.
Let me actually get a little closer look at that. Okay.
And then they carried the shape of the hood across into the dash here.
Okay.
This contour.
Let me get the radio, where it's a Studebaker, the original, the Avanti, the S. Look at the wonderful gauging here, and the 4-speed, and the color coding. And we can look. All right, so let's take the aircraft-like look around the gauges. Really, really neat. And if look at the Avanti steering wheel, I'm just going to turn that way so we can get that.
Avanti steering wheels are rather rare, so to have one in good shape is a good thing.
That is a really cool thing. Just get the pedals and the brakes and things like that. And let's see, that would be kind of the view that the driver sees as it wraps around, as Chuck was sharing with us. Let's take a look under the hood. Now, the chrome package, was that an option?
That was standard.
Really?
They put a lot of chrome dressing on the engines to.
The hood, is it fiberglass or is it metal?
It's all fiberglass.
Okay, wow. And it has almost a Corvette feel to it, because you've got a Corvette.
Because it was fiberglass, they had to put shield on the electronic, on the ignition system to keep it from interfering with the radio.
Okay, let me take a look at the other side before we shut the hood. We've got the water bag here, and all beautifully done.
Not a lot of accessories, no power steering, no.
Real clean.
It has power brakes.
Real
Somebody
clean.
was interested in horsepower when they ordered it. The car has 69,000 miles on it.
Original?
Yeah.
You're kidding. All right, let's shut the hood. 69,000 original. All right, stand right next to it, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you.